Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad to have y'all. Today is January the 12th, but we're going to be doing the reading for January 11th. Still playing catch up, and I already apologized in the January 10th video, so I'm not going to be apologizing again. So Jacob, he just fled the tyranny of his father-in-law and moved to the land of Canaan and bought some land and got reunited with his brother Esau, for whom he thought, might still want to take revenge on him for all the deceit in their past. So continuing on to Genesis 34 through 36 is what we're going to be doing today. Let's get into it. Now the daughter of Leah, Dinah, whom she had born to Jacob, went out to see the daughters of the land of where they just moved to, I guess. And when Shechem, the son of Hamor, the Hivite, prince of the country, saw her, and he took her and lay with her and violated her. So his soul was strongly attracted to Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, and he loved the young woman and spoke kindly to the young woman. So Shechem brought this matter to his father, saying, "Give me this young woman as a wife." And Jacob heard that he had defiled Dinah, his daughter. Now his sons were with his livestock in the field. So Jacob held his peace until they came. Then Hamor, the father of Shechem, went out to Jacob and spoke with him. And the sons of Jacob came in from the field, and they had heard it. And the men were grieved, and they were very angry, because he had done a disgraceful thing in Israel by laying with Jacob's daughter, a thing which ought not to be done. But Hamor spoke with them, saying, "The soul of my Shechem, which is his son, longs for your daughter. Please give her to him as a wife, and make marriages with us, and give your daughters to us, and take our daughters for yourselves." So I just wanted to mix the families, I guess. And he says, "So you shall dwell with us, and the land shall be before you. Dwell and trade in it, and acquire possessions for yourselves in it." Then Shechem said to her father, which is Jacob, and her brothers, "Let me find favor in your eyes, and whatever you say to me, I will give. Ask me ever so much dowry and gift, and I will give according to what you say to me. But give me the young woman as a wife." But he didn't say please. It doesn't say that. I just throwing that in there. But the sons of Jacob answered Shechem and Hamor his father, and spoke deceitfully, because he had defiled Dinah their sister. And they said to him, "We cannot do this thing, to give our sister to someone who is uncircumcised, for that would be a reproach to us. But on this condition we will consent to you, if you will become as we are, if every male of you is circumcised, and then we will give our daughters to you, and we will take your daughters to us, and we will dwell with you, and we will become one people. But if you will not heed us and be circumcised, then we will take our daughter and be gone." And their words pleased Hamor and Shechem, Hamor's son. So the young man did not delay to do the thing, because he was delighted in Jacob's daughter, Dinah. Now, where was I? Had a scratch. He was more honorable than all the household of his father. So Hamor and Shechem his son came to the gate of their city, and spoke with the men of the city, saying, "These men are at peace with us, therefore let them dwell in the land and trade in it, for indeed the land is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters as wives, and let us give them our daughters as wives. Only on this condition will the men consent to dwell with us, to be one people, if every male among us is circumcised, as they are circumcised. Will not their livestock, their property, and every animal of theirs be ours? Only let us consent to them, and they will dwell with us." And all those who went out of the gate of the city heeded Hamor and Shechem his son. Every male was circumcised who went out of the gate of the city. And now it came to pass on the third day, when they were in pain, that the sons of Jacob, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brother, each took his sword and came boldly upon the city, and killed all the males. They killed Hamor and Shechem his son with the edge of the sword, and took Dinah from Shechem's house and went out. The sons of Jacob came upon the slain and plundered the city, because their sister had been defiled. So they took their sheep, their oxen, their donkeys, and whatever was in the city and in the field, all their wealth, all their little ones, all their wives, they took them captive, and they were plundered, even all that was in the houses. Then Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, "You have troubled me by making uh, me obnoxious among the inhabitants of the land, among the Canaanites and the uh, Perizzites, Perizzites. And since I am few in number, they will gather themselves together against me and kill me, and I shall be destroyed, my household and I." But they said, "Should he treat our sister like a harlot?" Man, that's a lot to take in there. A whole lot just happened. But on to Genesis 35. This is Jacob's return to Bethel. So then God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there, and make an altar there to God, who will appear before you when you fled from the face of Esau your brother." And then Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, "Put away the foreign gods that are among you, purify yourselves, and change your garments. Then let us arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make an altar there to God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and has been with me in the way which I have gone." So they gave Jacob all the foreign gods which were in their hands, and their earrings which were in their ears. And Jacob said to them under the terebinth tree which was by Shechem. And they journeyed, and the terror of God was upon the cities, and they were all around them, and they did not pursue the sons of Jacob. So Jacob came to Luz, that is in Bethel, which is in the land of Canaan, he and all the people who were with him. And they built an altar there and called the place El Bethel, because there God appeared to him when he fled from the face of his brother. Now Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried below the Bethel, buried below Bethel in the underneath the terebinth tree. So the name of it was called Alon Bachuth. And I apologize. Yeah, the wording, it's a little twisted compared to modern language. So I'm trying to like sometimes paraphrase, but then I get caught up on actually trying to read what's on the book. So it's a little difficult, but thank you for bearing with me. So then God appeared to Jacob again, and when he came from Padan Aram, and blessed him. And God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. You shall not be called Jacob anymore, but Israel shall be your name." So he called his name Israel. Also God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall proceed from you, and the kings shall come from your body. Then the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac I give to you and your descendants after you, I give this land." Then God went up from him in the place where he talked with him. And so Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he talked with him, a pillar of stone, and he poured a drink offering on it, and he poured oil onto it. Then Jacob called the name of the place where God spoke with him Bethel. And so on to the death of Rachel, still in Genesis 35, 16. Then they journeyed from the Bethel, and there was a little distance to go to Ephrath. Rachel labored in childbirth, and she had hard labor. Now it came to pass, when she was in hard labor, that the midwife said to her, "Do not fear, you will have this son also." And so it was. Her soul was departing, for she had died, but she called his name Ben-Oni, but this father called him Benjamin, or his father called him Benjamin. So I guess Rachel died. She called him Ben-Oni, and then Israel, which was previously Jacob, is calling him Benjamin. So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephrath, and Jacob set a pillar on her grave, and which is the pillar of Rachel's grave to this day. Then Israel journeyed and pitched his tent beyond the tower of beyond the tower of Eder. And it happened when Israel dwelt in the land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard about it. And it happened when Israel dwelt in the land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard about it. I forget who Reuben is, but let's keep going, and it might tell us. So these are Jacob's 12 sons. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah were Reuben. Okay, so Leah, her firstborn is Reuben, then Simeon, Judah, Issachar, and Levi, and Zebulun. And the sons of Rachel were Joseph and Benjamin. And the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's maidservant, were Dan and uh, Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's maidservant, were Gad, Gad, like Gad maybe, and Asher. And these were the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Padan Aram. On to the death of Isaac, Genesis 35:27. Then Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre, or Kirjath Arba, and that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had dwelt. And now the days of Isaac were 180. So Isaac breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people, being old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob had buried him. So he made it all the way back home, and just in time for his dad to die. Jacob's dad, Jacob and Esau's, which is Isaac. And so on to Genesis 36. This is going to be the family of Esau. Now this is the genealogy of Esau, who was in Edom. Esau took his wives from the daughters of Canaan, Adah the daughter of Elon the Hittite, oh my goodness, Aholibamah the daughter of Anna, and the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite, maybe. And Basemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. Now Adah bore Eliphaz to Esau, and Basemath bore Reuel. And Alibama bore Jush, Jalam, and Korah. And these were the sons of Esau who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Then Esau took his wives, his sons, his daughters, and all the persons of his household, his cattle, and all his animals, and all the goods which he had gained in the land of Canaan, and went to a country away from the presence of his brother Jacob. For their possessions were too great for them to dwell together, and the land they were strangers could not support them because of their livestock. So Esau dwelt in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And this is the genealogy of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. These were the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau, and Reuel, the son of Basemath, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Now Timnah was the concubine of Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bore Amalek to Eliphaz, and they were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Reuel, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. And these were the sons of Basemath, Esau's wife. And there were the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, the daughter of Anna, and the daughter of Zibeon. And she bore to Esau Jush, Jalam, and Korah. These were the chiefs of the sons of Esau. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, was Chief Teman, Chief Omar, Chief Zepho, and Chief Kenaz. Chief Korah, Chief Gatam, and Chief Amalek. These were the chiefs of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. They were the sons of Adah. These were the sons of Reuel, Esau's son, Chief I apologize. Where was that? Okay. These were the sons of Reuel, Esau's son, Chief Nahath, Chief Zerah, Chief Shammah, and Chief Mizah. And these were the chiefs of Reuel in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Basemath, Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Aholibamah. I need to get used to that. Aholibama. Yeah? I don't know how else to say that. Chief Jush, Chief Jamal, Chief Korah. These were the chiefs who descended into Aholibama's, Esau's wife, the daughter of Anna. These were the sons of Esau, who was in Edom, and these were their chiefs. The sons of Seir. These were the sons of Seir, the Horite, who had inhabited the land: Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, and Anna. Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. Like one is Dishon with the O and Dishon with the A. These were the chiefs of the Horites, the sons of Seir, in the land of Edom. And the sons of Lotan were Hori and Hemam. 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 Lotan's sister was Timnah. These are the sons of Shobal: Alvan, Manath, Menahath, Ebal, Shapho, and Onam. These were the sons of Zibeon, both Ajah and Anah. This was the Anah who found the water in the wilderness as he pasteurized the donkeys of his father Zibeon. These were the children of Anah, Dishan, and Aholibamath, the daughter of Anna, or Anah. Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe I was saying Anna and it's Anah. I'm confused. These were the sons of Dishan: Hemda, Eshban, Ithran, and Cheran. And these were the sons of Ezer: Bilhah, Zavan, and Akan. And these were the sons of Dishan with the A: Uz, Uzi, and Aran. And these were the chiefs of the Horites: Chief Lotan, Chief Shobal, Chief Zibeon, and Chief Anah. Chief Dashan, Chief Azir, Chief Dishan. These are the chiefs of the Horites, according to their chiefs in the land of Seir. So on to Genesis 36:31. This is the kings of Edom. These were the kings who had reigned the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom, and the name of the city was Dinhabah. And when Bela died, Jobab, the son of Zerah of Bozrah, reigned in his place. When Jacob died, Hasham of the land of the Temanites reigned in his place. And when Hasham died, Hadad, the son of Bedad, who attacked Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his place, and the name of the city was Avith. When Hadad died, Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his place, and when Salam died, Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his place, and when Saul died, Baal Hanan, the son of Achbor, reigned in his place, and when Baal Hanan, the son of Achbor, died, Hadar reigned in his place, and the name of his city was Pau, which is Pau. His wife was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. These are the chiefs of Esau, and these were the names of the chief of Esau according to their families and their places by their names: Chief Timnah, Chief Alva, and Chief Jetheth, Chief Anoli Bama, Chief Ella, Chief Pinan, Chief Kenaz, Chief Teman, Chief Mibzar, Chief Magdiel, Chief Aram. These were the chiefs of Edom according to their dwelling places in the land of their possessions. Esau was the father of the Edomites. Man, I really hope y'all are grasping something out of that. It's hard to keep track with all these names, so many sons to keep track of, and all these chiefs of the land. We need like a whole big old family tree chart of everybody and everything. I'm excited to just, learn in the future where everyone plays into the grand scheme of everything, and maybe what gets left out. So that's going to wrap it up for us today on January 11th reading. Got any questions or anything that I could look up and help clarify for you? Just put something down in the comments, like the video, subscribe. Thank you for watching to the end, and we'll continue on the next day, January 12th. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.